Hello everyone. Question is a company uses Amazon Athena to run SQL queries for extract, transform and load ETL tasks by using create table as select CTAS. The company must use Apache Spark instead of SQL to generate analytics. Which solution will give the company the ability to use Spark to access Athena? Option A Athena query settings. Option B Athena workgroup. Option C Athena data source. Option D Athena query editor. Correct answer is option C. Question is a data engineer has a one-time task to read data from objects that are in Apache Paraquet format in an Amazon S3 bucket. The data engineer needs to query only one column of the data. Which solution will meet these requirements with the least operational overhead? Option A configure an AWS Lambda function to load data from the S3 bucket into a pandas data frame. Write a SQL select statement on the data frame to query the required column. Option B use S3 select to write a SQL select statement to retrieve the required column from the S3 objects. Option C prepare an AWS Glue data brew project to consume the S3 objects and to query the required column. Option D run an AWS Glue crawler on the S3 objects. Use a SQL select statement in Amazon Athena to query the required column. Correct answer is option B. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Question is a company needs to set up a data catalog and metadata management for data sources that run in the AWS cloud. The company will use the data catalog to maintain the metadata of all the objects that are in a set of data stores. The data stores include structured resources such as Amazon RDS and Amazon Redshift. The data stores also include semi-structured resources such as JSON files and .xml files that are stored in Amazon S3. The company needs a solution that will update the data catalog on a regular basis. The solution also must detect changes to the source metadata. Which solution will meet these requirements with the least operational overhead? Option A use Amazon Aurora as the data catalog. Create AWS Lambda functions that will connect to the data catalog. Configure the Lambda functions to gather the metadata information from multiple sources and to update the Aurora data catalog. Schedule the Lambda functions to run periodically. Option B use the AWS Glue data catalog as the central metadata repository. Use AWS Glue crawlers to connect to multiple data stores and to update the data catalog with the metadata changes. Schedule the crawlers to run periodically to update the metadata catalog. Option C use Amazon DynamoDB as the data catalog. Create AWS Lambda functions that will connect to the data catalog. Configure the Lambda functions to gather the metadata information from multiple sources and to update the DynamoDB data catalog. Schedule the Lambda functions to run periodically. Option D. Use the AWS Glue data catalog as the central metadata repository. Extract the schema for Amazon RDS and Amazon Redshift sources and build the data catalog. Use AWS Glue crawlers for data that is in Amazon S3 to infer the schema and to automatically update the data catalog. Correct answer is option B. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe.